see. Am I back up and working? Alrighty, so I think I'm broadcasting. I can see myself on my iPad, so we'll call that right. And I have now advertised on Facebook, so I guess we're going to start doing something new here. So, welcome to my first ever Twitch stream. I've been doing this on Facebook for the last 2 weeks, but I kind of wanted to move over here because I think it's a better platform. And I will hopefully figure out how I can move it over to YouTube afterward as well, and it doesn't get lost, because I don't think I got a lot of viewers just yet. Hold on just a second. There we go. I didn't want to hear my iPad doing the delay. So today, I said yesterday, I think what I want to make is a stone golem mount for a wizard or a druid or whatever. That's the plan. And I think we're going to go with a vaguely humanoid shape. And I'm just cleaning up my space here for a second. There we go. Vaguely humanoid shape. And he's going to ride on his back, kind of Mad Max and, Master Blaster from Beyond Thunderdome, if you've seen that. But the first thing we're going to need to make will be our stone golem before we figure out how we're going to mount somebody on him. Let's go to layer. I'm going to increase the res twice. Go away. There's our boundary box for working in. Let's get to the center of it so we have lots of room. Okay, I feel like I'm mostly in the center. Okay. Let's go to stamps and rocks. And that, and we'll stay on continuous because we kind of want to spray a little bit. Let's make ourselves bigger. That to me is a sweet looking rock. Oh, and even though I don't think I want it to stay symmetrical, just for speed, we'll start symmetrical. So, you gotta kind of, I think that's going to be our head. I even like how it kind of gives us sort of eyeballs. It looks sort of cool. So the power of this tool that I love so much is these stamps that let us do, it's almost like Photoshop custom brushes. We get a shape on it. That's just awesome. That's cool. I think I want to lean him forward a little more, though. Yeah, I'm not going to turn... Well, see if I can turn him. Move tool. Can I fit them all? Yes. Okay, cool. I can grab them all. So inner radius 100%. Move tool. Rotate him forward. And kind of janked up the face a little bit, but that's okay. Cool. I want him to lean maybe even a little more than that. There we go. But I want to keep him symmetrical, which is why I didn't just move the layer, because that gets to be a real pain. Now, let's go back to the clay tool and rotate us around. And actually, I kind of dig that hole. It's kind of a cool thing. Maybe? It's kind of neat. Fill it in. Should probably just mess it later, but yeah. Okay. He's still feeling, now he's feeling more bird-like. It's kind of neat. Kind of a rock elemental thing going on. Fill that hole there. Okay. So the other neat thing with this shape I like, it looks like a deltoid to me. So we'll start it, kind of print down that, and then we'll shrink it down. And we'll come that. And there's his arms. I think they're a little long, actually. Let's go back. Maybe we'll stay with the body. Stay on target, Seth. Okay. There he is. Just like that. Give him like there's this hip kind of thing going out. Cool. Then I don't want short little legs for the most part. Let's shrink it. Some kind of a knee joint. Their foot. I think I need to be bigger though. A more powerful feeling. Just boulders. How are we? Feet suck. Okay. I don't know why they're not going 100% symmetrical. Those are huge. It's just scary. Rid of the feet. Okay, well, whatever. He's kind of taller. He's taller than I was thinking he would be to start with. But maybe we work with it and see what we get. Where are we getting that shape from? Am I to the edge? No? Alright, fine. Okay. So now, I think he needs bigger shoulders now. Much broader. Bigger shoulders, yeah. Again, we'll kind of simulate a deltoid, so we'll kind of arc it in a heart shape there. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm digging it now. Maybe we'll just switch to a different rock for his arms. We'll go to that rock. And not sure why the symmetry is not working super right on it. That seems better. I don't know that it really matters. But okay, so that's sort of what he's looking like now. So he's tilted up. His feet are still tilted up. Next time I might want to start with a ground plane. Okay, and I think his arms need to be a little longer. Yeah, his arms need to be a little longer. So let's go to the move tool, shrink it down. So we're just grabbing the one now, and maybe we'll give it a little bit of softness, so it's not gonna. There we go. That's better. Yeah. A little more. Okay, yeah, he looks like he's standing flat. Cool. So now, like, those are really scrawny arms. We need to fix that. But now we've kind of, like when we were doing the robot last week, now we've got sort of a built-in shape to play with some more. So, give him that bulky through there. And then there. There. So now he's feeling kind of more rock-like. Got a little bit more bulk there. Remember when you're doing these sorts of things, particularly if you don't have a great idea when you're starting out with what exactly it's going to look like, to rotate often. This is the power of 3D in general, and particularly VR, is that you can see things very quickly from different angles. So be sure that you're looking at it from different angles as well. I'm not really trying to make it like correct anatomy, whatever correct anatomy would be for some kind of a bird rock monster. But we kind of want, for lack of a better word, cool anatomy, right? So, and we want some bigger and smaller shapes. I'm going to switch to a different rock brush again. Run that one. Let's go to this one. Just for some shape change. I kind of want to feel like he's built out of whatever rocks were nearby when he was, created or summoned or whatever it's going to be. So kind of make him feel a little bit mech-like. Yeah, okay, cool. And yeah, because it did something weird, it's not 100% symmetrical, which is fine. Really wasn't going to be symmetrical later anyway. He might be slightly angled too. But I think that'll work for what we wanted to do. And like I said, I didn't want him to feel like a perfect built man. So in fact, I'm going to go through and erase and paint on him later to change that. But there's a rock elemental, right? Like that didn't take too long. Welcome to the 3D, man. And welcome to VR, which is so awesome. So now, actually yesterday, I created a sculpt, very, very simple, of a sort of a weird fantasy style saddle. So let's make a new layer. Let's give it 3 this time because I want it to be big. And turn off mirroring because I only want one of them. Oh, and ooh, it's tiny. Okay, I may have made it too high res. Let's decrease it down a res. Okay, that's better. And now let's go to single. And now I can make it bigger too. Cool. And I'm gonna place it kind of, where do we want him to be to sit? Kind of, I think like, I have to add more rock to this guy because if I put it this way, he's very side, which is kind of one of the reasons I was trying to make him a little more angled. But we're gonna do like that. And now let's rotate it and put it where we want it to be. So it's not symmetrical, but it's close enough and it'll read right. Okay, we need to go back to our first layer and paint some more rocks just to sort of support that, although it's not too bad. And rocks. Let's do that shape. It's kind of a neat shape. And I think it'll kind of feel a little more structural, maybe. There we go. And turn back on mirroring. Yeah. We're still on one shot, which is cool. That's where I want to be for this. So, okay. Let's give him some kind of like spiny thing, which is cool. Maybe we'll put that. That's kind of neat. I didn't really think of that before, but maybe let's do not there. Get down a little bit and do. Yeah, it just makes him feel more aggro. I like it. And then in the front, I'm just gonna. Fill in there. So we got a saddle on him. It's kind of silly, but it's a starting point. I'm on the right layer, right? Please tell me yes, I did go back. Okay, so let's go back to another layer actually, and give it a bit of a strap maybe for the saddle. Let's use the pill, continuous, and the right button. No, continuous. No stroke speed, no stroke tapering. Okay, shrink it down. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, so you see I kind of made like a start of a strap on the things so we can see what it's going to be. Let's go around. I don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be some kind of a like strap. I'm not sure what it's made out of, but it's going to be made out of something. Let's actually move it down a little bit. I think I'm going to give him like a chest piece too, for some visual interest and difference. And then let's give it another strap down to here. And again, connect it there, and then we will even connect those there. So there's our strap layer around this guy. And yes, can I set it to constraint to just the current layer? Maybe, is it just the current layer? Let's see. Yes, it is. Good. Smooth down the strap so it feels more cloth-like or leather-like or something, and not just bumpy. Right. Looks cool. Sweet. All right. So we got a strap. Now let's go another new layer. Just goes again, and give that some kind of like a center, piece to cover that up. Like it's, I don't know what you call. I'm not a saddle guy, but like a chest piece, for lack of a better word. And I don't know what's a good shape. Maybe that. He's gonna have a bottle cap for a chest piece. Yeah. Can I go any bigger? Yes, I can. Yeah. A little metal looking, but it's kind of cool. I'm all right with it. And I think I will now then clay, layer 1. Take some rocks and fill in a little bit more. It's a push and pull kind of process. When you're not terribly sure where everything's going to be at this point, if I were modeling this for really reals, I wouldn't want to do that. But now it's like, I got a hole in there. Well, we'll fill it in because I'm kind of trying to discover the shape as much as I am, find what it is. So, okay, we've got our saddle, we've got our golem, we've got our straps, and another new layer for some accoutrements. The ability to make silly French accents. Gold. Let's make him an evil wizard. So he's an evil wizard. He needs some skulls, and that'll also help sort of set the scale of what human sizes are. So call that human scale. He's got some skulls hanging out. I don't want that where his legs are going to go. There. No. Oh, I want to be single. There. Cool. Maybe, because he doesn't really feel anything, so let's... There. I am Zog. Zog's feeling kind of cool now. So we got our skulls. I'm going to actually rename it because I want to put more. This is going to be skulls. And this is chest piece. And these are straps. That would make this the saddle. And this, the elemental, we'll call him a golem because it's shorter. There's our golem. Okay, so we're looking at so far. What do we think we want to do to him next? I think I want to do a little more to the saddle. It's not really where I want it to be yet. And I also think that I want to, like I said, I want it to be a bit fancier. So let's go to the new layer because I want to do a different texture on it. You can texture things the same layer. I could UV map it and that kind of thing, but I feel like, let me go off of single and back to continuous. There we go. This thing's going to jostle around a fair amount, so he probably wants some kind of structure for him to like hold on to, strap himself in. So now he can strap into that very easily. Yeah, all right. Cool. Let's start cutting into him a little bit. So we want to turn off mirroring, go back to the golem layer, and we're going to pick ourselves a nice rock that has some cool cut shapes to it that we think might be neat. Let's use that one. And yeah, we're on continuous. Good. We're just going to kind of eat into him in different ways. So really what we're doing is just trying to make it so that it doesn't feel perfect and symmetrical. So where rocks look the same on him, he wasn't sculpted, he was built from found materials. So I kind of like the more armory mecha feeling parts here, so I don't want to change it too much. I like that he feels, coherent, but I don't want it to feel symmetrical. So cut in. Let's switch rocks up and go with that rock. Okay, yeah. That was sticking out to me a bit much. Yeah, okay, he feels rocky still, but he's less symmetrical. Now, let's actually add a bit to him. Same sort of thing. So we get some of those nice rock edges back. But we're not on symmetry, so everyone's going to be different. and that's cool. I don't like that. It sticks out too far. Better. Some more spiky shapes. Okay. I think maybe I'm gonna make his foot, hand bigger. Okay, yeah, cool. That feels very... I'm gonna kind of fill that and fill that, but leave that so it feels like he's got a crack for his forearm and his upper arm. And the same thing on the other side. There we go. Here he's got a nice knee joint, which, you know, obviously is complete bullshit, but he's got a knee joint. And ditto over here. Right. How do we feel about his head? We're gonna give him maybe a bit more eye sockets. Let's see how we... Actually, for those, though, I do want to be symmetrical. Because I feel like that'll help make him feel more intelligent. Well, I mean, like, intelligent design, intelligent. Cool. Yeah. Jeez. My girlfriend is making fun of me behind me. I know I make strange noises. That's how it is. Alright. Those guys are looking weird, but I kind of... It's alright, they're mutant skulls. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just give him a little bit more stuff, just cause. Another new layer. Increase the res. And just like I was doing on my tank the other day, I'm going to give him some kind of a pack. So he's... and I'll turn off symmetry. So he's ready to go the distance with this golem, you know. Yeah. Just sort of something that feels kind of neat. He's got like saddlebags. Another saddlebag on that side. Another saddlebag on that side. And maybe we'll just fill it in there. I don't know why, but yeah, sure. So he's gonna sit here. Probably gonna be hard on his legs, but it's kind of a broad thing. Maybe can we grab the... I talk to myself, yes. We grab the saddle. And I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Move tool. Shrink it down. Bring it up a little bit. So he's got like... Yeah. So he's sitting more like that. Sure. Didn't mess anything else up. Looks good. Skull's kind of tied in now on that side, but it's cool. Maybe we can see if we can... No! He's on the same level? Maybe. Is he on the same level? No. Oh, I'm on. Betcha. I am active layer only. So I moved that skull a little bit. Oh well. Bring over, hide it. It only does something if you've got it selected. You can't not select. You can't move into selecting it. Interesting. All right. That's a really uncomfortable looking saddle. Let's cut a little bit out of it now. Clay. Actually, stamp. Okay, yeah, we're continuous. And we are still on the saddle layer. Yes. It's about to sit again. Okay. Yeah. There's our dude. I'm pretty happy with him. There's more, obviously, we could do, but I think he's hitting the fine points of where I want him to be. Do we want to be ostentatious and give him like a banner or something? No, I think he's just going to be a mount. Right. Well, I can't tell how many of you were here until I take my headset off, but this was my first Twitch modeling session. I plan on doing these just about every day. I'm going to try to figure out how to save it and send it over to YouTube as well. But if I did not, I'm going to post this on a Facebook thread where sort of the results for it, so you can see on my page what I'm doing with it. Thanks a lot, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.